So a man in the UK was legally charged for burning a Quran. This is a photo of him. I've talked before about the UK losing their freedom of speech, where people have been arrested for saying mean things on X. But this is just so blatant. What's kind of funny, not ha-ha funny, but, if he would have burned a Bible, there would have been no issue at all. You're never going to have a problem burning a Bible. So apparently the more offended a group is, the more severe of a crime something should be. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. It looks like the UK is heading for having blasphemy laws. Something I really don't understand is why we're supposed to treat Islam with such kid gloves, or be considered Islamophobic. But we can say quite literally anything we want against Christianity and never be given a problem at all. It's just considered freedom of speech. It seems that if a group is considered marginalized, it suddenly has more rights than everyone else. That's not how this is supposed to work. Just because you're offended at something doesn't mean you're right. It doesn't mean that someone has committed a crime. Why do we treat some cultures as if they're exotic and need white knighting at all times? Why do we never do this to Asian cultures? I'm certainly not saying we should treat people badly. I'd never suggest such things. But we shouldn't put other cultures up above our own unless there's a legitimate reason to. Is there a legitimate reason or reasons to put Islamic cultures up on a pedestal? Other than, getting virtue signaling points? Sure, you could leave an expensive item on a bench in Dubai and come back several hours later and it would still be there. But the same is true in Japan. We don't need oppressive religious beliefs to have a high-trust society. Not Islam, not Christianity, not Judaism. None of them. We don't need any oppressive religions or religions that have the potential to be oppressive. We don't need those things in order to have a high-trust society. But, when it comes to putting cultures up on a pedestal, I think we could put a lot of Asian cultures up on a pedestal. There could be a lot of legitimate reasons to put Asian cultures up on a pedestal. They've got their shit together in a big way. We could learn a lot from them. Does that make me an Asian supremacist?